Hello, hello, hello. Is it working? Yes, it is. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Denise, and I have been wanting to do a video for a couple of weeks now. But anyway, long story short, my phone was not working, so I have another phone. So this is the day, this is the time, it is now. This video is my perspective, my perception. I'm kind of ranting and raving, kind of all over the place. So thank you for indulging me for 10, 15 minutes max. First of all, my heart goes out to our doctors and our nurses and our medical care workers and people that are on the front lines that are moving with efficacy. And my heart goes out to those people that have lost a loved one with this pandemic. My heart goes out to you. Speaking of virus, speaking of pandemic, I want to say that we are living in a critical time. And there is a small segment of our population that has been like a virus on the planet. They have devastated the planet. They have raped the planet. They have displaced indigenous people, and they continue to gouge and to rape and to lie. And so business as usual is no longer acceptable. So Mother Earth, Gaia, has a chance to exhale. So with that being said, we are behind closed doors. And so we have the opportunity to reflect and introspect. And I know there's some of you that are afraid and some of you that are consumed with conspiracy theories, and I totally understand. But look at it this way. You have to get through this. You have to see the good in this. And the good is because most of us have been moving robotically day after day, week after week, month after month, and year after year. And so this gives us the opportunity to kind of sit and go within and pray and meditate and spend time with our family. So the first question that you may want to ask is who you are. Who are you? Why are you? Where are you? Before this lockdown, how did you define yourself? Were you all of who you were because of 100 pairs of shoes in your closet, your beautiful home, your brand new car? Did you define yourself by how many likes you have on a Facebook page or Instagram page? How many followers you have? Were you a part of a clique that has all, that did all, to be all, and you were so self-indulging that you really didn't look beyond yourselves? So this is a time for critical thinking. This is a time to go inside. Most of our society is in a lower vibration. A lot of our youth, our sisters, we call our sisters bitches and hoes. We call our brothers assholes. And the beat goes on. And what are we doing with our children? We buy our children video games, brutal scenarios behind the video games, teaching our children to be insensitive to life, clicking and killing. Have you ever thought about that? A lot of us didn't like our jobs, didn't like our supervisor, didn't like our manager, didn't like our employment. So day after day, week after week, we'd go to work in a vibration of not wanting to be there. Going to work day after day, week after week, month after month, not liking your job. That has to have some wear and tear on your body. And you may not see it now, but down the road, it will definitely show up. We are consumed with frankenfood, chemically treated water, chemtrail air. And it's actually normal to be dysfunctional. A lot of families, they only see each other as they go through the front door. And how they have dinner rather than sitting at the front table and getting to know each other better, and how your day was. The mother might be, or the wife might be in the kitchen eating. The husband or the father might be in front of the TV. And the kids might be in their bedrooms, on the phone, or looking at a video game, or playing a video game, participating in the click and kill, becoming insensitive to life. We have children who define themselves by colors, killing each other over a certain color. We have manhood defined by how low you can sag your pants. You have children that go out the front door, never to return. Again, I'm just sharing my thoughts, because what we close the doors to, do you really want to go back without a change? Something to think about. We have bullying, we have mental abuse, physical abuse. Are you the abuser? Are you the victim? We have homelessness everywhere. Our mothers and fathers and sisters and brothers and aunts and uncles and nieces and nephews on the street. And sometimes we just drive by because we live in a crab in a barrel mentality. I got mine, you get yours. throw away our mothers and fathers, our seniors, and put them in a convalescent home. May go see them, maybe not. If not now, maybe next year. We have a juvenile system that's broken. Yeah, our youth, without proper guidance, they can fall through the cracks. Some cracks are bigger than others. And the children are in a revolving cycle into a system of modern day slavery. Our education basically is a lie. Evil is cloaked in servitude. We now have children in cages at the border. Speaking of cages, let's talk about the zoo for a second. I used to take my kids every year. We'd go to the zoo and they'd be so happy. And while we're looking at the animals, they're looking at us. And a thought came to me. Those animals have been in zoos generation after generation after generation, confined and restricted. They don't want to be in no zoo. They want to be free like you, on lockdown. They want to get out. And now, I'm from the old school, by the way. I say thank you, and I say you're welcome. And now when I go to the store, 9 times out of 10, when I say thank you, the cashier will say no problem or no worries. And you know what? Why should there be a problem? Why should there be no worries? This is your job. I'm here patronizing this business, putting food on your table and gas in your tank, and you're going to tell me no problem, no worries. When you say thank you, when you say you welcome, it warms the heart. It moves the soul. Some of us look at television day in and day out. Some are addicted to some of the shows. Some of the shows you look at, you got to get home and look at these shows. It's like you're living your life vicariously. Now, me personally, I don't look at TV that much. And I know that the television shows consist of comedy and entertainment. And the bottom line is a lot of that stuff is crime related, permeating fear. And for those that want to be involved in crime to get over, giving them some ideas. We manufacture our animals. Our animals are manufactured. Cows, chickens, pigs. They're confined and restricted, pumped with hormones and steroids. Our oceans are filled with plutonium, aluminum, and plastic. Birds are dropping from the sky. Our bees are becoming extinct. Antarctica is melting. The rainforest is on fire. You don't want to go back. You want to make a difference. You want to contribute to the well-being of us. of our planet. Our planet needs us more than ever. Out of darkness comes light. Let me, let you, let us create a better tomorrow. Thank you for letting me rant and rave. God bless you. Namaste.